global imbalances, basically inequality. And it says, we worry less.
If you're telling people in 2005 this trend is going to be continuing and we worry less about social unrest or we worry about backlash issues, here you can buy these things and be in pretty good shape for the next 5 to 10 years. Investors kind of like those kind of long calls. You can put it away, sleep at night, and know that at the end of it, you'll have money.
So we can worry less about social uprising, about people having enough sense to realize that the inequality of the wealth that is taken up by 1%, as I understand it, 85 people on the planet own 90% of the wealth on the planet. Think about it. 85 people on the planet own 90% of the wealth. And you wonder why people are robbing, people are killing, crime is up. It is insanity.
Selling to the super rich was no surprise, but their analysis went on to deliver a more shocking revelation. Citigroup realised that there was a huge opportunity at the bottom of society, a chance to make billions from poor people.
A chance to make billions from poor people. We have to wake up and realize that what's going on today is not a situation that, it's just happening. It's a bad stroke of life. What this is the masses of people ignorantly sitting back, doing nothing, and allowing the destruction, the death of humanity. What we live today is equivalent to a snake that feeds off of its own tail. Think about it. How long can you feed off of your own tail if you are a snake? Eventually, the head will die too. The 1% has no clue of that. But I'm here to tell you right now, we're going to wake up, and the wake up is going to start in Marion, Indiana.
Financial analyst Tricia Freeland has followed the strategy closely.
What these Citigroup analysts observed was that the economy was dividing into two sectors. And their investing thesis was, in the part of the economy that this 1% was active in, you were going to see tremendous growth. And you would also see growth in the part of the economy that caters to poor people, because basically they saw society being divided into the 1% and everybody else. And so on this...
The 1% and everybody else, people, I'm trying to tell you, what they are creating and we ignorantly are allowing to be created is mass enslavement of humanity. That is what they have done. It is already, it's complete. All that the masses can do now is survive. If you're lucky, if you're very, very lucky today, you get to eat, come home to a place of dwelling. You may be lucky enough to have TV and perhaps maybe even to go out to a movie once in a while. But the days that I remember as a child are just gone, to where you can really just have a freedom of life. No matter what, we have to wake up and realize that what we have allowed them to do must be no more. And we have the power to stop it. All we have to do is realize that the masses have the power if they're not divided. If we come together, Right now in Marion, Indiana, if nothing but 10,000 people come together, it will make the difference. That's what we start with. That's what we target. The New World Order will come no matter what. Global order is already here. What we need to do as the masses of people is dictate how will the New World Order come in. There will be no leaders. This is what the power is. We have been brainwashed, ridiculously, crazily brainwashed, that there must be a leader. And as long as you have that system, which has never worked over thousands and thousands and thousands of years, you will be doomed. We need to usher in the New World Order for the masses. And what that means is that we dictate what the people do who are running our affairs. They become what they are supposedly supposed to be. Public officials, people who work for the people. Today it's not like that. They're leaders and they have enmity, meaning that they can do whatever they want, viciously, whatever they want, and destroy human lives and never, ever be held accountable. That's what's happening today. That's what we're going to begin to end in Marion, Indiana. We're going to get 10,000 strong, and we are going to rule over the individuals that work for us. We are going to dictate what they do and what we're going to do, and it's legal. All you have to do is chop off a couple of heads. How do you chop them off? Hit them in their pocket. Hit their pockets. We have to show them that we can fire them. People are going to have to be impeached like never before. We impeach them. We get them out of office. You know what? They're going to wake up and realize that, oh my God, there are people that are running their lives. There are people that are standing up, taking responsibility. There are people who are saying no more. And that's what we represent. And when we come up and we do that, we take charge, we change all of this, and we make it happen for the people, by the people. And as long as we don't do that, we will continue to be enslaved, and it will continue, viciously continue to get worse.